W7 back live. Sorry about that, guys. We had to, hopefully if you hear the audio now, you should hear a lot less echoing in the audio. So it's a setting we had to fix.
Less echo is always a good thing in broadcast. I learned that as a broadcast major.
Yeah, well, I'm not a major, but, I watched it last night, and I heard a lot of echo. I'm like, that's got to get fixed. Oak Creek ball. Leading 7-6, first half 10-27. Coach Bogus from Marquette here tonight. Sitting right next to us, about 8 feet away from us. Good to see her and appreciate the support Marquette women's basketball has given W7. I got to tell you, they've been fantastic for us and just been so supportive of what we're doing. 7-6, Oak Creek, 10-17 to go first half. First of 6, Oak Creek in blue, Wauwatosa East in white. First shot by Guard, no good. That's Katie Guard at the free throw line. She'll get one more. Hernandez comes in for Jenna Wadensky. Jenna also another kind of a project kid, but had a great night against Pewaukee last week, sophomore. In fact, we considered her as one of our candidates for player of the game. She played so well. 8-6 now in favor of the Knights. 10:15 to go first half. You're watching the Hank Raymond's Classic from Pius Catholic High School on W7 Live. Gary Whipperman, W7, along with our special guest analyst, Brian Hendricks, the head coach at Divine Savior Holy Angels. Coach, hey, congratulations on a big win last night and staying undefeated in the GMC. We thought maybe Sussex would wreck your guys' perfect record, but no chance.
No, I appreciate that, yes. Girls are playing well. And one of our messages this year was we got to protect our house. We've won 3 really good games at home so far.
For sure.
Against 3 of the top 5 teams in our conference. But that's been our message. At home you have to protect your house.
Definitely.
And the girls have bought in, and they're playing really well right now.
Can I tell you how excited I am for Tuesday night when you guys go to Brookfield Central and I get to call a DSHA game and see all the girls? I cannot wait. I'm so excited to see them.
Yeah, that's going to be another battle, too.
Yes.
Not that there's ever not a battle in the Greater Metro.
Right. GMC Life, right?
Exactly. I love that hashtag. Thank you for that, by the way.
8-6 in favor of the Knights. Little running jumper, in and out, no good. That was Mankey. Rebound. I was going to say Leah Finn. I almost said it. Jamie Finn. Do you remember Leah Finn, coach from Oak Creek? She was a fantastic basketball player, number 34. And Jamie looks just like her. I told Jamie last week. So Jamie was our player of the game last week, and I told her that the over-under on me calling you Leah was 2.5, and we went in at 2, so we went under.
Okay, good.
Troy Berglund, if you're watching, you'll appreciate that.
So I love the play that Tosa East just ran. We ran it last year there with the same 2 players. We called it dive and drive because we couldn't come up with a better name because it was one person, Brooklyn or Clay, would catch on the elbows. One person would dive, and whoever caught the ball would drive right off their back. And it just gets great post-action when you have 2 ball handlers like Brooklyn and Clay who can attack. It's a really sound offensive play right there.
9-6. Blackbird makes the first one. Coming up next will be a boys game, Brookfield Academy and Waukesha North. And then 3 o'clock is the big boy, Beaver Dam Arrowhead. Norbert Durst will be here, and Mike Thronsden, for the voice of the Golden Beavers, will be here also to call it with us.
Great
Dallas
rebound.
Offensive rebound, and it's fouled. And Alex Poole will be here for pregame, halftime, and postgame. Boy, is she fantastic or what?
She is. I've got to work with her before with you guys, and she just does a fantastic job.
She does.
You can tell she's very poised on camera.
Yes.
She's comfortable.
Very comfortable with the camera. I said, someday we're going to be super proud when we see her on ESPN and say we remember when she was on little old W7. First shot, Blackbird or Dallas in and good.
And right here, there's where Tosa East is going to have to take advantage. They have a much bigger size advantage with Hernandez out right now. So they're going to have to take advantage and look to get the ball inside and let Brooklyn and Chloe go to work.
Dallas hits them both, and I talked to Coach Merg before the game, and this is a problem. This is an area where they've been so up and down as free throws on this team. Last night they really struggled in their game against Brook East. Won that game in overtime last night. Brook East winless on the conference, but again, GMC Life.
Exactly.
There's no free night in the conference.
Nope, not at all.
Wadensky for 3. 11-9 in favor of the Knights. 8:57 to go first half. But Coach Merg said we're so up and down, it's frustrating. looking good so far.
Yes, absolutely.
Good defense here.
And defense is going to be the key for both teams, like we talked about earlier. They're both two great defense teams, and you're seeing that right now with only 20 points scored in the whole first half.
Nice job on the steal. Cordero. Mom, I guarantee you Mom's watching in Portugal today, Coach.
Which is awesome for her.
Tilly's mom is a big fan of W7. Maddie
Oh,
Gard,
that's
no
great.
good on the layup. Got to have that, Madeline. 11-9 in favor of Oak Creek. 8:22 to go first half. I call her Madeline when I scold her like that. She likes that. Pete Gard, a good friend of mine, great friend of W7, fantastic supporter of ours. Her dad is just a great guy. 11-9, 8:11 to go. Her grandma, too. Laura Gard and Julia Gard. I mean, they are all over our social media pages. I love that. I love it when I see families get involved like that.
That's the best because you know that like
They're
I said,
all in.
it's for the girls, and then when you get the family into it, it extends that even more.
Yep. Like I said, great family. They're all in. 11-9, 8:03 to go first half. Oak Creek ball in blue. Nice feed
Great
to
cut.
Gard from Wadensky. Nice pass by Jenna Wadensky into Katie Gard for 2.
And that's one of the things Gard does really well. She saw that Blackburn, turned her head, made a nice easy backdoor, and Oak Creek found her.
13-9 Knights. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Wadensky. Boy, she's having some great minutes here in this first half.
Yes.
Jenna is. 15, that's Jenna Blunt. 5'6" junior. Nice feed to Maddie Gard from Wadensky.
And another backdoor. Oak Creek's doing a really good job. Tosi East is trying to get out and deny. They're planning, going backdoor and getting open layups. They're spreading out the Tosi East defense. And
That's just smart basketball, Coach.
Absolutely.
That's those kids making those moves, knowing that intellectually I can get a backdoor cut and doing it without having to be told by Coach Lutnick. That's just a sign of great coaching.
Absolutely.
Rebound, Wadensky. Collision down to the other end. Blackburn and Finn. Here's Yao into the lane. Bounce pass. Chloe Dallas. I'll tell you what, jump ball. Oak Creek is doing a really good job of containing Chloe early.
Yes. And if you watch, as soon as that ball got in, 3 girls collapsed down on them. And that is just, again, great strategy. It comes from coaching, but that's what you have to do. If you're not going to match up size by size, then as soon as you get, collapse on her.
Yep.
Make her shoot over 3 people.
Well, I think they're going to they're going to see if Sydney and Lily can beat them and not let Chloe do it, or Brooklyn.
Yep. And that's the key of playing well with Tosi East, is let someone else besides the 2 bigs beat you.
Gard to Wadensky. Skip past Hernandez. Kassar back to Wadensky again. Down in the corner. Hernandez open. She'll take the baseline jump shot. No good. Rebound Yao. Just a freshman, Ashlyn Yao, Coach. So much upside with this kid.
She is, and I got to coach her a little bit over this, or watch her over the summer a little bit. The sky's the limit with her. She can pass, she can shoot, and she sees the floor better than most people I've ever coached in my life.
Her dad runs White Lady Shooters, is that right?
Wisconsin Lady Shooters,
yeah.
Yep.
So he was giving me a hard time up in the stands when we put our camera up there right in front of me. He goes, "Really, Gary? Right in front of me?"
TR is good people.
TR's great people, for sure.
And he's someone that wants to develop young athletes.
He does it the right way.
Area. Yes.
15-9 Knights, 6:13 to go first half. This is the Hank Raymond's Classic from Pius Catholic High School. First game of 6. Nice feed, Gard to Finn. Back out top, Hernandez. You can see Katie Gard just cocked and loaded down in that corner waiting for it.
Just ready to get that set shot.
Maddie. Kate, that's not a good pass by Maddie. Good steal by Cordero. What a good move by Cordero, and they're taking that one away.
A lot of high school players at that time would try and keep going and force the 2-on-1 break in favor of the defense. She pulls it out and lets Tosi East run their offense, which is really smart.
I guarantee you Maddie Gard's going out at next break. I would just about put anything on it. That's 2 lobs that she's throwing on those passes that have been picked off now.
And it might not be for a while much, but you can't do that.
No.
Quick little, great crossover by Sydney Halstead there.
Blocking foul on Gard.
Halstead doesn't get as much credit as she deserves on the offensive. Everyone knows how great of a defender she is. And she's not going to put up 20. She's not going to hit 70% of her three. But she's going to attack, low to the ground, quick. And then if you don't guard, she can get to the basket. Otherwise, she's going to find someone to kick out to.
Blunt comes in for Maddie Gard. I don't think it was. She was in trouble. I think he's just giving her a rest.
Which
that kid
actually
works hard.
people need a lot.
Yeah, she works hard. Chloe Dallas on the shot, no good. Talk about these coaches, Brian. Coach Lutnick and Merg, both just great coaches. We're so lucky to have them developing the girls the way they do in the Milwaukee area.
Oh, absolutely. And if you look at what Coach Lutnick's done over at Oak Creek,
the numbers speak for themselves.
Every year they are a top 10 team. They're contending for a state title every single year. And that's not just because Oak Creek birds great female basketball players. It's because they take the time to develop them. And
their youth program is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And I know that's what Coach Merg is trying to do over at Wauwatosa East, too, is continue to build that youth program so that when these players do graduate, there's no loss. You just keep restocking the farm system over and over.
Chloe Dallas is 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 15-11 in favor of Oak Creek. Great first half here, 5:17 to go. Top of the key, Wadensky will take that shot. Rims out,
and out. She hit one earlier.
Tosa East, Halstead. 15-11, 5:02 to go first half.
Here comes a ball screen. Great move by
Dribble
Halstead.
Drive up and in for two.
That's a great read. Everyone knew they were setting up for the ball screen. Oak Creek tried to cheat it, and Halstead drives right to the basket.
Right on cue with what you were saying, Coach, with Sydney Halstead. That was great instincts, a great cut to the basket, and way to put it up softly and in. She went strong to the rack on that one.
Yes, and that's her strength on offense.
15-13 Knights, 4:35 to go first half. Feed into guard, may have traveled. Nope, and one, Katie Guard.
Again, we said it, that those back cuts are going to be open because those guys deny so hard on the defensive end. Oak Creek is just playing very smart, intelligent basketball, making the great read. And the flip side of that is, yes, it's a great cut, but the passes have been there every single time.
Yeah. Katie's going to watch this later and say, I didn't travel. Which she didn't.
What's he talking about?
What's he talking about?
The foul made her travel.
Right.
That's what it was.
Katie. 17-13 Knights. 4:24 to go first half. I love how the Red Raiders are playing here in this first half, Coach. I really, they're playing extremely well.
Yep. Nice and composed. And this is what they've done most of the year.
Patient and, just good discipline, not making a lot of mistakes.
Right. And that's going to be and Coach Merck said that in our pregame interview. She said they have to limit their turnovers. That's what's going to be a big thing for them.
Mankey shot, no good. Down to Finn. Kassar, or Wadensky, I beg your pardon. Under the basket, no good. Rebound, Lily Mankey.
It's a good job by Chloe Dallas. Again, didn't get the shot block, but just changes the shot. So instead of an easy layup, it's a fadeaway layup, and that's why it didn't go in.
Chloe, 6'2", sophomore.
Already getting Division I looks.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. There'll be a lot of those. And I'll tell you what, I want to make a comment on that in just a second.
Yeah.
Guard, open three, no good. Rebound, Cordero. Nice job by Tilly being there to grab that rebound. The comment I want to make, Coach, is Chloe Dallas is going to get looks at the D1 level at Wauwatosa East High School.
Yes.
Coach Merg's got connections. We're publicizing Wauwatosa East. I love Wauwatosa East. Not just basketball. We do softball with them. We do volleyball with them. I love Tosa East and Tosa West both.
Yep.
So she's going to get a lot of attention right where she's at. And one! And I'll leave it at that.
Yes.
If that kid wants to play D1 basketball, she can stay right where she is and go play D1 basketball with no trouble whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the fact that she's already getting looks this young, she's going to be fine no matter what she does.
Boy, right on cue, Coach. Halstead is having a great first half offensively.
And notice, it's been within the last 5 minutes when she started attacking the basket again. She almost had an assist and then gets 2 layups, including the and one.
17-15. 3:03 to go first half. Is that a lane violation?
Look like
nope.
No, foul.
Foul on Mankey.
No, they called that one on Cordero.
Uh-oh. Tilly. It's her first. Let's see, what time is it in Portugal? They're probably 7 hours ahead. It's 7:30 probably there, I would say.
Primetime television.
Yeah, primetime TV. That's why we love getting comments like that from parents and family. And so, I mean, she's an exchange student, so her mom is in Portugal, and she told us how much it meant to her to get to watch her play and just to see her, on the screen.
It's just another one of the many reasons that what you guys are doing is just a phenomenal thing.
Well, that's one of the reasons that we do it. It's just we get so much reward out of that. Nice drive by Maddie Guard back in now, number 4. she's fouled, she'll go to the line for 2. She's a very good free throw shooter. I hesitate saying that for the obvious reasons, but she is a very good free throw shooter.
We're about 73% for the year.
Look at you with the numbers.
I think I've told you in the past, when it comes to math and science, my brain normally hurts. But if you give me numbers and basketball stats, all of a sudden they miraculously make a lot of sense to me.
I was like that with baseball, with batting averages and ERAs and things like that. First free throw, no good by guard. Second one, also no good naturally.
I think that's your fault.
I think it is, too. Good offensive rebound by the Knights. Stolen by Halstead. Picked up by Yao. Boy, smart move by the freshman there, Coach, to pull that thing back out, let her teammates get down the floor, and then reset. Feet inside, Blackburn. She's had a very quiet first half. She's fouled.
Jimmy going to line
By
again?
quiet, I mean 5 points, and she's double-teamed every time she touches the ball.
And that's what Brooklyn does. I mean, she's still going to score when she gets double-teamed. But what she's doing really well this year is trusting Chloe and letting Sydney drive and kicking it back out to Ashlyn.
Yes.
And trusting her teammates to knock down those shots instead of forcing it herself.
First one by Brooklyn, and then good. Brooklyn sporting the ponytail today. I've never seen that before.
That's a new look for Brooklyn. I'm not used to that one.
I like it. Got the ponytail, working the ponytail today. 17-16 in favor of Oak Creek. 2:34 to go first half. Second one, no good. Rebound, Maddie Guard. Long three, no good. That was
great
Casal,
rebound.
the three. Great rebound by Katie Guard. One dribble. Feed inside to Maddie and jump ball. 17-16, 2:19 to go first half. 30-second timeout for Tosa East. Let's take a look at the Tosa East bench here. We got to get our camera a little closer. Little split screen action there. (17-16), 2:19 to go first half. You're watching W7 Live coverage of the Hank Raymond's Classic live from Pius Catholic High School. We got good seats here today, Coach.
These are fantastic. I might just post up here with you all day.
Right? Hey, anybody wants to, if you're around, I'm telling you, come out here. They got all kinds of stuff going on here today. They're going to have a DJ later today. They got games for the kids and stuff, all kinds of stuff. We'll take a look at that later. Blackburn in for 2. Brooklyn Blackburn, and the Red Raiders take the lead. First lead of the game for Tosa East, 18-17, 1:59 to go first half. Maddie Guard, dribble drive, picked up Cordero. 1:48 to go. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is a huge win for Tosa East. If they can go to the locker room with a lead on Oak Creek.
It's a huge momentum shift.
Blackburn forced that one, didn't need to shoot that one. Rebound, Katie Guard.
That's a tough shot over a much bigger. Hernandez is the same size, but she's long too.
Yeah,
That's
she's
a
very long.
It's a tough shot with the hand extended. That one you might want to kick out and then repost.
Maddie Guard.
So if you watch, now with Chloe Dallas out, Tosi still doing the same thing, but now it's Brooklyn Blackburn. Just sitting in the paint.
Yep.
And just letting Hernandez
let
move
Hernandez
and
be out there
yep.
all she wants. Katie Guard being guarded by Cordero. This is where Oak Creek just lulls you to death and then pounces on you because they'll find something and they just run set after set after set. This is what they do.
And and that's where they're really good.
Yeah.
And Wauwatosi just needs to keep it going. That was almost a little bit of a forced shot right there.
Come on, Sid. Lily Mankey didn't dive for that ball.
But it was a smart play because she knew it was going out of bounds, so she
I
didn't
know,
want
but
to take
Coach, I mean, come on,
Save
Lily.
the camera.
Save the camera. That gets a negative mark for Lily on my on my little checkbox here. I thought it was Sydney at first, and I looked up. It's Lily Mankey. 18-7. You go one shot here. Is it too early to go one shot? 40 seconds?
No, not at all. Especially in this game. You're up 1 against a really good Oak Creek team. You want to go into the half with the lead. I would have pulled that out, but
or shoot it and get a basket.
I know that very well from
Brooklyn
Brooklyn Blackburn.
Every time. She kills you with that
She does.
every single time.
I feel like this year it's just been replaced by Aaliyah Garcia for us.
20-17. Last year when you guys played BC, Coach, and you know this very well, you guys are trying to run the clock. Brooklyn spots up 3, drains it, and it was one of those, no. Yes.
Yeah. And then she turned around and looked at me and was like, sorry.
That look was priceless. That was actually made our top 10 last year.
I remember
top
that.
10 moments of first year of W7. That was classic. 20-17 now. Tosa East, 14.7 seconds left. This is where you got to be careful with Oak Creek, is because, you know, you think you got them here, and this is where their intelligence pays off, and all of a sudden they'll throw in 5 or 6 quick points in the last few seconds, and then you go to the locker room down 3 and saying, what happened?
Right. Hey, we were just up.
Right.
And it's where there's a 1-on-1, so you have to rebound.
No good on the free throw by Guard.
And they don't.
Rebound by Finn.
And now Oak Creek's going to get the last shot. Instead of getting the last shot, Oak Creek has with 8 seconds.
Watch, they'll drain a 3 here at the buzzer to go into the half. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Three-pointer, Kassar. Got it at the buzzer!
Just like you
Sarah
said.
Kassar for 3.
And this right there, that changes the entire outlook going into the second half. Wauwatosa East up by 3. They have a chance to get a defensive rebound and then go score again. They give an offensive board. Kassar hits a big 3, and now instead of being up 3, you're tied 20-20 heading into the half.
It's halftime at the Hank Raymond's Classic at Pius Catholic. Your halftime score: Wauwatosa East 20, Oak Creek 20. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. You're watching the Hank Raymond's Classic on W7 Live.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys had a great time. We sure enjoyed it. And once again, everything we do, it's for who, Drew? Who's it for?
For the girls.
For the girls. All right. Have a great night. W7 Live. We are back live with the W7 Live player of the game. It's Emma Tishoni from the Brookfield Central Lancers. First of all, Emma, great game tonight.
Thank you.
So, I mean, close game, good team with DC Everest. I mean, thoughts, you know, coming out of here, out of this game tonight. I mean, it's a big win for you guys.
Yeah, I think that we just had a lot to prove from last year, because last year was just like, I don't know. I think we just had a lot of power and energy in us this year to like come back and win after what happened last year.
And I don't want to dwell on last year, but I haven't talked to you guys about this yet. You know, losing that game against Hale at the buzzer, I mean, was certainly a tough thing. What has that done for you guys for this year, as far as being focused and you know, is that a driving force for this year that you guys want to you remember that, you want to advance past that?
Yeah, for sure. We talk about it all the time, like how we want to like work from last year and get better and build off of that.
So I thought you guys all played extremely well. I mean, you didn't have a lot of points, but I mean, where you really shine on this team is, you know, just the hard-nosed defense that you play, rebounding that you play. I mean, it looks like you have fun doing those kind of things, because it's not really glamorous work.
Yeah, no, I love playing defense. Like it's so fun. Like even if I don't score a lot, like I don't know, I feel like I can help with my defense.
For sure. What's special about this team? What do you like about it?
I think like just like our team chemistry. Like we play so well together. And like coming from last year, like we have so much experience playing with each other, and I think that just like really helps. Like our chemistry is just so good.
How's it been working in Ellie Caraggio and Alina Presco onto this team? You know, 2 freshmen coming in. How has that been for you guys as a group to kind of bring them into the fold here?
Oh, they're like, it's just like they've been on the team for years. Like I don't know, they just
fit right in,
fit right in, yeah.
That's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, great game today, Emma. Great to see you. I'm sorry I had so many tough questions today. Great to see you. Good luck to you and the Lancers, and we'll catch up with you soon. Emma Tishoni, our W7 Live player of the game. We're gonna
feel like a radio DJ. Hey, we're back. Lights